knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com.
Our campus can get pretty quiet during the summer when most students are home, but that doesn't mean it's completely empty. Students are working and learning here year-round. There's tour guides and student workers like me, and students are interning all over the Monadnock region. Many of our majors require hands-on learning, and our students are working as reporters, videographers, environmental advocates, and scientific researchers to gain experience. Here's a look at what's happening right here in our city this summer.
32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela Burgess.
An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
And welcome back. Just about ready for tip-off. Let's take a look at the Keene State Owls first, who ended their two-game skid Saturday against Connecticut College, 69-64. JJ, how can they continue today?
Well, we're going to start and ends with Octavio Brito at 29 points in the win on Saturday. The senior is currently averaging 21 points a game and is truly the engine that keeps his Keene State team rolling. Several times we saw him make big plays down the stretch, and his energy provided a much-needed boost for the Owls.
Yeah, it was kind of an up-and-down game for Keene State. Him and Liam Johnston provided some great plays. Liam Johnston, of course, plays off the bench, and they had 1 3, hit a couple of other threes, played excellent defense. So them two combined, very high energy plays against Connecticut College. And Keene State will win the tip and have the first possession now with Brito. Here's Jean-Baptiste, hesitation, gets to the paint. Fadeaway jumper over, Schwarzbeck in and out. Rebound, Leo Chaikin, and he puts it in. And in terms of Castleton, they come in on a 4-game skid. Currently sitting at 1-9. JJ, who are some guys for Castleton?
Well, Troy Butler made his season debut in the Spartans' latest game against Fitchburg State, a game where the sophomore had 19 points in the loss. Will Radcliffe and Ben Seiler have had the bulk of the scoring on their shoulders, each averaging about 15 points a game.
We see Butler now gets all the way to the rim and finishes. Perfect timing, JJ.
Yeah, it's a pretty good lay. Good job for him to get to the basket. Try to get himself back into playing shape. Be able to get back after whatever happened and for the reasons why he didn't play. But it looks like he is ready to go against Keene State. Oh, my.
Brito, full head of steam, and it's an offensive foul. Will Radcliffe is there for the Spartans. Great rotation there from the junior forward. Schwarzbeck looking for an option. Butler was there. Timeout called by Coach Colpo. Oh, no, excuse me. It was a 5-second call, so Brito's got it now. Baby hook is good.
That confused me as well, Logan. Everything happened so quickly. Owls lead by 2 so far.
Butler working against Jean-Baptiste. Great pass to Radcliffe, lays it up and misses it.
Oh, boy. You can't be doing that this early on the road. You'll get eaten alive by the crowd.
And Brito drains the 3 in transition, and now a timeout. Coach Colpo calls one. Keene State leads 7-2 early.
New Car has over 1,700 pre-owned vehicles, the largest selection of inventory in New Hampshire. New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. With a selection of over 30 brands, New Car has exactly what you need across the Granite State. Find your new car from any of New Car's family of dealerships throughout the Northeast and get it shipped to New Car Nissan of Keene for free. Plus, we'll deliver your new car right to your door. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
Welcome back as we get this game more underway. That was a 5-point swing off of that shot that just came down. Will Radcliffe unable to hit. Octavio Brito came down and hit the 3. That's a pretty big start for the Owls.
Here's Zach Thompson. Gives it to Schwarzbeck. Now to Radcliffe. Butler has it, gets the screen. 9 on the shot clock. Fadeaway 3, nowhere near it. Offensive rebound taken by Radcliffe. Throws it up, stolen away. Here's Spencer Aronson leading the charge, and he lost his dribble. Seau attacking. Bounce pass to Chaikin. Offensive foul.
Great defense so far from Castleton to start out. They get a little unlucky with stuff that's happened a little bit earlier, but they're getting themselves down in the restricted area, and it's pretty easy with what they're doing right now.
Seiler over to Thompson. That's Radcliffe going over the top to Schwarzbeck. Left-handed shot, no good. Spencer Aronson has the rebound.
Great positioning from Aronson, able to get the rebound.
Brito really deep. And it's good again. We saw him hit one of those deep ones late in the game against Connecticut College on the other side of the floor. This one he steps right into in transition. He drills it from the volleyball line.
And that was a shot against Connecticut College that it was, in all recommendations, that was like a quote-unquote bad shot, but when he's able to, oh man. And here we go. Thank you, Octavio.
The hot start from the senior. Octavio Brito already with 10 points. And another steal, this one by Jean-Baptiste. Full head of steam, gets all the way to the rim, lays it home with these, and another timeout called by Castleton. Keene State leads 14-2 early.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Welcome back. As Castleton will get the ball back down 14-2 so far in this game. Logan, the Owls defense has just been absolutely amazing, especially in the half-court setting. They're barely letting them get over half-court, and even when they do, they've been really focused on underneath, and it's just been fantastic so far in this game.
Yeah, it's something we've come accustomed to as we've seen more and more Keene State games. I mean, Nate Seal's a tremendous on-ball defender, and then you got guys like Jean-Baptiste and Octavio Brito, and even now Leo Chaikin, who can defend anybody on the floor and do it at a high level.
Yeah, Chaikin has also been a very good rebounder so far. And he's been like one of the things that the Keene State Owls have needed to start off the season. They struggled a little bit earlier in the season with rebounding, so it looks as though they found their footing a little bit. They're still not an elite rebounding team, but it's definitely better than it was.
This is Troy Butler, defended heavily by Spencer Aronson. Butler goes towards the baseline, now up fakes. Seiler on the opposite wing, catching fire. His shot is short, rebound by Chaikin.
That's going to be a big defensive assignment if you're Aronson in this game. And mainly known as a three-point shooter, he has proven himself as a very valuable defensive player as well throughout the years here at Keene State.
Jean-Baptiste will shake and bake. Three-pointer, nothing but net. What a move and a shot by Jean-Baptiste. It's his first basket.
Unfortunately, Will Radcliffe cannot guard him.
Like the matchup for sure. This is Butler. Now to Lithgow. Lithgow drives, gets into the paint, goes up, blocked, I believe, by Nate Seau. Spencer Aaronson's got it to Chaikin. Chaikin, full head of steam, sees the shooter, one extra pass. No good from Aronson. Flying in for the rebound is Brito. And a foul on the floor.
Great job by Brito to be able to look back and see that he needs to throw the ball at somebody to be able to get out of bounds, but he got fouled beforehand. Really good heads-up player.
Yeah, and everybody on the court, high IQ players for Keene State.
It's always been like that.
It has. It goes deep into the bench as well.
Yep.
So Octavio Brito lays in an easy deuce. Extends the leads, 19-2 already.
And it looks like Coach Enright's going to go deep into the bench a little bit already to start off this game as he starts off with a 17-point lead for his team.
Radcliffe to his right. A little bit high for Lithgow, and it's out of bounds. Turnover by the Spartans. Now trio of substitutions, Ryan Blakey, Wesley Odiase, and Mitchell Shettles come in. Jean-Baptiste will stay. Aronson, Seau, and Chaikin will be the ones to take a seat.
Britta will stay in. Lithgow looks in to play some defense.
This is Blakey to bring it down against Lithgow. Right at half court. And a foul against the junior.
I feel like every year there's like certain guys on this team that I just love watching play basketball. Ryan Blakey is for sure one of them. He has worked himself a lot coming into this season, and now he's getting a lot more playing time, and it shows. And especially in times like this, you get Coach Enright's trust to be able to get on the floor.
Shettles up fakes. Jean-Baptiste had trouble with it at first. Retains possession. 7 on the shot clock now with Brito. Drives to his left. Finish with the right is no good. Here come the Spartans in transition. Layup. Can't get it to fall. That was Joe Buxton. It's Jean-Baptiste pushing against Lithgow. Good defense from him. Gets the bump and will go to the line shooting 2.
Your big guys got to be able to make those little bunnies underneath the basket. It doesn't really matter like how many people you have on you. You at least want to be able to draw the foul, and that's 2 in the first 7 minutes, the first 6 minutes that we've seen from the big guys on Castleton. Just need to start hitting your bunnies a little bit more.
Yeah, and it's now a 19-2 game, and if you're Castleton, it's almost like you're wondering how has it happened. It's been not even 6 minutes. Keene State just started off hot.
And it's also one of those things, like, what's the easiest shot that you can get in the game of basketball? Probably an uncontested under-the-basket shot. They've had 2 of them, and they've missed both of them. So it almost just goes to show you, what can you do? If you can't start hitting your threes, like, usually what you think to yourself, we got to contain ourselves, we got to be able to get the ball down low to our big fellows and just let them bruise. And that's not even working to start off this game. So it'd be interesting to see what Castleton needs to do for the rest of the game, because they're currently down by 19 points. I didn't want to say 19 and have it miss it.
This is Thompson. Brings it up for Castleton. This is Bryce, Leonard Bryce. Looking for an option against Blakey. Defended well by him. Blakey
gets defense from Blakey.
Hand in there. Now he leads the charge. Shettle on the left side gets it to go. Defense to offense once again for Keene State. This is Seiler. Top of the key, Buxton. Seiler.
Oh, offensive foul. Yeah.
Extended the arm, did Seiler. And that's Ryan Blakey again causing havoc. Another turnover by Castleton early.
Yeah, and another thing about Ryan Blakey, it's one of those things that clearly he can definitely hoop. He can go out there, he can get you a bucket, but especially with a guy like that size, if you're a really good defender, you are invaluable because your speed and the way that you can score the basketball are so good if you can also defend. It's almost like a Fred Van Vliet type of architect.
Shettles open.
Good shot.
Short. Yeah, and they have that archetype per se in a few different players too. Blakey, Seau, and then Josh Williams as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thompson, sticky situation, gets rid of it.
Back in the day, I didn't think that it could really get better with the amount of defense that they had at the guard position. Like, they had Carruthers, they had Seau, they had a lot of defenders like that, and it almost was invaluable. But now Keene State just finds these guys and they just bring them to the school. It's really impressive.
Here's Brito. Jean-Baptiste catching fire. It's good. Nothing but net from Mason Jean-Baptiste. And a year ago against Castleton, he scored his 1,000th point from a similar position. And Jean-Baptiste already has 10 in this game. This is Schwarzbeck back to Seiler. Seiler coming around the corner, defended well again by Blakey. In-range jumper's good. Used his body well there. That one was not called an offensive foul. Shettles in the corner. Over to Brito. Brito against Bryce, waited for the screen. Great backdoor cut. Gets the shooter open. And the ball movement from Keene State.
Unbelievable ball movement. And great job by Shettles. Like, when you get a pass like that from a guy like Brito, you want to be able to finish the basket and have him get the highlight, but he understands that you got to look for the open guy. That's just beautiful ball movement from the Owls this early. And another steal from Blakey.
Goes into the body, goes to the line. Ryan Blakey putting in some excellent minutes for Keene State. We'll go to immediate timeout. Keene State hot out of the gate, 29-4 is the score.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
And here we take a look at the couch. We do a raffle before every game where they have a ticket holder and they'll draw and you'll win a nice little seat here on the couch here at Keene State, and you'll get a fresh pizza as well.
That's an awesome deal.
I know, right? Why can't we do that? I want that.
Give us the pizza.
Yeah. And by the way, Abe Oshiak did not win the prize. He just likes chilling on the couch.
And Ryan Blakey will get 2 free throws. Cannot connect on the first one. But regardless, in his few minutes of play, he's been excellent defensively. Of course, drew the offensive foul against Seiler, had a steal that led to these 2 free throws, and he's just causing havoc. Gets the second to go. Of course, he just hit a 3-pointer as well.
Yeah, and it's very interesting that his defense is really turning into offense. And it's supposed to be, oh man, I think just how he comes up, he goes to set the double, and he's so quick that he can just get right back into his defensive position.
3 ball from Bryce is short. Here's Blakey, gives it to Joshua Williams, fresh into the game, and he drills his first shot. And now another timeout used by Castleton. Keene State leads 33-4.
I remember writing in the 2nd grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're...
Hey, welcome back to the basketball game as Keene State is currently up 33-4.
Butler turnaround, Jay, good, nothing but net. Keene State taking a page out of the women's team's book. The women hit 5 first quarter threes. Keene State at 6 right now, not even 10 minutes into the game. Here's Wesley Odiase. Gets it back from Shettles. Odiase lost it, out of bounds. Will Radcliffe checks back in for the Spartans. Seiler over the top to Butler. Butler steps way back off the backboard. Blakey has it.
There has to be a better offensive set that you're going to run if you're Castleton. You can't. It's just crazy. What's the point of having a coach then?
This is Johnston, swings over to Blakey. Gets the screen over the top to Odiase, full out of steam, and he's fouled by Seiler on the backside.
I don't want to sound negative towards Castleton. I'm sure that they all work very hard, but it's just one of those things that there is no possible. I have not seen one offensive set for them that they haven't run more than once that hasn't worked, or they just haven't run anything. There's no way that you just practice the two same plays when you go to practice. There's no way. I don't know, Logan. Do you think it's just because of the defense that Keene State's throwing at them and it's just the best that they can get?
Yeah, it makes it tough, and when Keene State jumps out to a lead this big early, I mean, it becomes frustrating to a certain extent, and I think you're seeing that right now a little bit from Butler. He just
there we go, Blakey.
Forced a shot, and Blakey again being active. Johnston to Shettles, he fires, can't get it to fall.
Oh, no way.
This one will be a foul against Blakey.
There's no way that Blakey should be out rebounding Radcliffe right now. That is unbelievable. I would love to see maybe even like a horn action right now. I haven't seen anything. Okay, Princeton offense.
Seiler's got it with his left hand, trying to step back, left alone. Can't get it to go. Shettles with the rebound.
He's also just letting him shoot.
Blakey goes around the corner. Great pass to Johnston. The shooter's open, and it's good. Liam Johnston for three. And that's just basic fundamentals. As a guy on the backside, as a shooter, you have to lift there. And Blakey knew he was there, did an excellent job to find him.
Yeah, great kick and shoot by Blakey, who's right now having one of the best games I've seen him play here at Keene State.
Joshua Williams with the steal this time.
Good Lord.
Williams, hesitation, gets to the block, blocked by Radcliffe, kept in bounds by Leonard Bryce.
It's good defensive play.
Bryce goes between the legs, gets to his left, spins back to his right, fall away, jump shot, no good. Rebound taken down by Liam Johnston.
And you know what? That's a good shot. That's a oh no.
Travel.
Imagine he just pulled up.
He should have.
And you know, with all those starters that were out, what great minutes for your bench guys to be able to come and show what they can do, helps them build some confidence. And now you have the starters back in when you're up 31. Just fantastic basketball.
37 points in 12 minutes for Keene State.
That's disgusting. When you put it like that, it's just nasty. Not even 12 minutes.
Yeah, not even 12 minutes yet, 11 minutes. Butler drives, up and under, no good. Radcliffe tried to push it up. Castleton knocked it out of bounds, so Keene State retains possession. This is Brito, gives it to Odiase on the wing. Rips through, drives left. Almost got the N1. Instead, will head to the line, shooting two. No good on the first one. Odiase, a guy who started the year looking to make a breakout, had 27 against Tufts in the loss. For last couple of games, been a little bit quiet.
Yeah, and you can look at it from Keene State's record as well. The last 3 games, they're 1-2, and even though those were when they were at when the tournament out in the Midwest, it just is like you got to be able to just do what you can to help out the team, and he's doing what he can, and man, they're winning. So as long as you keep winning, then you're definitely helping the team. Oh boy, what a move!
Wow, he gets it to go.
Puts it to a 30-point lead.
Here's Brito clearing out. Comes to the left wing. And gives it to Seau. Seau drives, now kicks. 10 on the shot clock for Brito. Gives it to Jean-Baptiste. Catch him fire over his defender. Short. Seau comes flying in, gets the rebound. Jean-Baptiste has it up and under. Finishes.
Keene State also already in the bonus. So any foul on them will send them to the free throw line for potentially even more points. 7 fouls on Castleton already, my goodness.
Here's Radcliffe. Pass to Butler. Now screens. Butler against Jean Baptiste. Uses the screen. Great hedge there from Odiase. Thompson drives. Radcliffe has it. Back to Thompson, and he finishes.
Gets Castleton into double digits for the first time tonight.
Brito against Schwarzbeck now to Jean Baptiste. Here's Odiase using his body. And it's blocked by Radcliffe. Seiler goes by Odiase in transition. Butler. Too far for Radcliffe. Seau finds Brito trailing. Three-pointer. Too strong. This is Thompson. Now to Radcliffe. Schwarzbeck thought about it for 3, but Aronson was there. Now drives with his left, lost his footing. Zach Thompson for 3, shot is short. Keene State corrals it. Quickly up the wing, Seau gets it to go.
These transition looks are just absolutely brutalizing Castleton right now. They don't even know how to stop them. They're not even getting all the way back. I understand that you want to be able to get back on offense quickly and try to set something up, but you got to run.
This is Radcliffe looking for an option. Flings one over to Schwarzbeck. Radcliffe goes to the screen. Shot is no good. Another rebound for Keene State. Seau penetrating. Lost his dribble. It will stay Keene State possession. And we will go to timeout. Keene State leads by 32.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
This is Paul Sullivan of Sullivan Tire Company. We're thrilled to be sponsoring the Keene State College Athletic Program, supporting the Owls. No matter what the sport is, in Division III, they are legendary. What a great academic institution, liberal arts school, in a beautiful part of New England. So let's go, you Owls. And remember, at Sullivan Tire, we're always here to get you there.
Welcome back to 42-10. Keene State's leading so far in this game. As the fans look on, Castleton head coach Paul Culpo, thinking about what he can do to stop Keene State.
Smith shuttles. Gives it to Aronson. Aronson kick to the corner. Brito's there. And he gets it to fall. Nothing but net from Octavio Brito.
Octavio Brito has outscored the team, the entire team by himself. He is now at 14.
I guess that was a 2-pointer.
That's wild.
How much space is there over in that corner?
And you know what's crazy? He's still outscoring the other team by himself, even if it wasn't 2. And Nate Seau just picked the cookies again. Cookies.
Great finish.
A few more of those, and Nate Seau can tie them as well.
That's Castleton's 11th turnover of this game. Make that 12. Octavio Brito in transition yet again. And a tomahawk slam for the senior.
Octavio Brito for 2.
Butler left alone, fires over Seau, in and out.
Brito with his 4th rebound as well.
Shettles has Brito behind him. Brito working. Goes to his left.
Oh,
finds
what a
Chaikin.
pass.
See how open in the corner. No good. Flying in is Shettles, who tips it home.
50-10 in the first half.
It's a 40-point game. And a travel almost. But that was going to be the call against Lithgow.
And Aaronson's hurt. Aaronson's limping a little bit.
And he took a spill. Him and Shettles were both crashing hard for that rebound. Butler's shot is no good. Now an injury timeout. Let's Aronson get off the floor. I believe we will go to immediate timeout. Keene State dominating in this first half. 50-10 is the score.
New Car has over 1,700 pre-owned vehicles, the largest selection of inventory in New Hampshire. New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. With a selection of over 30 brands, New Car has exactly what you need across the Granite State. Find your new car from any of New Car's family of dealerships throughout the Northeast and get it shipped to New Car Nissan of Keene for free. Plus, we'll deliver your new car right to your door. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at Fenton Dealer.
New Car has over 1,700 pre-owned vehicles, the largest selection of inventory in New Hampshire. New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. With a selection of over 30 brands, New Car has exactly what you need across the Granite State. Find your new car from any of New Car's family of dealerships throughout the Northeast and get it shipped to New Car Nissan of Keene.
Welcome back to Octavio Brito. Outscores an entire college basketball team by himself. Keene State currently up 15-10. 50-10, sorry.
Yeah, it's just been a showcase, to be honest. This is a clinic from Keene State, turning people over, getting transition baskets, and, hitting three-pointers. To put it simply, they're 7 for 13 from 3, 19 for 29 from the field, shooting excellently in this first half, and that has to do a lot with, like I said, defense and turnovers.
But it's also one of those things, like, what is Castleton doing offensively besides turning the ball over? They're not getting down in the middle. Their big guys aren't making their shots. They're not drawing free throws. They haven't shot a single free throw in the first half. There's nothing here.
Shettles. Short. Putback slam. Leo Chaikin gets up there. And they're getting out-rebounded. It's just...
If I'm Coach Enright, I don't put any more of the starters in for the rest of the game.
Here's Radcliffe, Schwarzbach, left-handed three-pointer. Too strong. Possession will stay with Castleton after the foul. It is against Josh Williams. Now Ogatuga and Wainana are in the game for Keene State, as well as Shettles, Blakey, and Williams. Butler looking for an option. Wainana almost had it. Radcliffe instead drives, and that one's an easy 2-point.
Wainana is handling.
Joshua Williams from the corner, too strong. Rebound taken by Troy
Butler. Got his own board.
Butler
come
fakes
on,
the
man.
pass.
Come on, man.
Radcliffe over to Lithgow. Lithgow working against Shettles. Had it poked away. Keene State gets another steal. Williams having some trouble with it. Gives it to Blakey.
Great recovery from Williams.
Blakey was open, gives it to Ogatuga. Nothing but net from Isaac. Ogatuga for 3.
That bench is hyped up.
That would be too.
That was a good shot. That was a good-looking shot too.
Radcliffe driving. Shettles was bumped, and it's a block.
No way.
I believe his feet were in the restricted area.
Oh, you think so? Oh, yeah, they definitely were. I can't see it over this monitor, Logan. It's making me question my own calls.
the first free throws for Castleton. Gets the first to go.
Paul Colpo thinking about what he can do to start the second half, because there is something that you have to change if you're gonna keep playing in this game and you want to keep it. You want to try to keep it as competitive as possible. You want to try to do what you can.
Shettles for three, no good. Butler gets into the paint, and a foul is called. That's Joshua Williams' second foul. Butler over the top to McKieran. McKieran forced a shot over Mitch Shettles.
Wow, Mitch Shettles with some great defense on that play.
Didn't fall for the up fake. This is Blakey. Blakey goes by Lithgow. Up to Wynonna.
Oh, yeah!
And a dunk from the freshman.
Showtime at Spaulding Gymnasium, I guess, Logan.
Yeah.
Look at the bench. Look at the bench. Look how happy they are.
That's got to be the easiest pass to make.
I mean, probably. He's up there somewhere.
And Butler.
Oh, my goodness.
Over all of it.
Oh, boy.
Quick outlet pass from Shettles and a turnover by Keene.
Man. Don't overthrow Blakey like that. That's mean.
This is Butler again. Jump stop. Fade away. Short. Shettles has it. 30 seconds on the game clock. Shettles turns it over once again.
We're playing gross basketball right now. We got to tighten up, tighten up.
Lithgow's three. Nothing but net from the top of the key. Keene State will likely hold on for the last possession of this first half. Defended by Butler. Williams gets to the key. Foul is called. That's what gonna go against Schwarzbeck.
Did you say they were gonna hang on to it?
I don't know what I said. I was tripping over my words.
I was like, come on, man. He's gonna go up with it. Keep Wynonna in the backcourt for in case they want to get maybe a transition open three. Get up there to block it.
No, it's just for the second free throw. If he misses, he gets a running start from half court for a putback dunk.
It's like that LeBron dunk the other night against the Mavs. He did it with the left.
That was ridiculous.
I know. He's 40.
Williams converts on both. Gets it into Butler. Butler behind the back, fade away at the buzzer. Looks good, and it is good.
It is good.
It's the best thing that we've seen from Castleton in this half. Score going into the second half is 59-20. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes.
Our campus can be pretty quiet during the summer, but we're still here to show you what your life at Keene State will be like. I'm Emma, a tour guide in the admissions office, and I'm here to answer your questions and show you the parts of our community you're interested in seeing most. You can book a tour at keene.edu/visit or reach out to any of our admissions staff to find out when you can come see our home. Here's a sneak peek at what a tour is like.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season. The confetti is going to fall.
Here she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
Ignite your athletes. Empower your coaches. Rally your community. Support every team with one solution with the Huddle Athletic Department Package. You put all your school's coaching tools under one roof. From recording to analyzing to sharing, with your Huddle AD package, you cover every angle. Equal access means equal opportunity, and equal opportunity means full potential. Let's take your department to the next level.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Okay.
And if you want to pass on one and come back to it later, you can.
Okay. Make these easy. Come on.
I got you. All right, when can I go?
I'm just going to...
Hi, I'm Elias Stolaman. I'm a sophomore.
And I'm Jackson Opley. I'm a junior here at Keene State.
And we're going to guess our teammates.
Yo, this first one. All right, you can always count on this kid to like show up on time, always there, always works hard.
Simon.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, he's huge.
Demir.
Yeah. He's class on the ball. He's a clown.
Spoonie.
Nah. He's pretty tall.
Dex?
No. He gets a lot of yellow cards.
Oh, Parker.
No.
What?
He gets a lot of yellows. Like one of the most amount of yellows on the team.
Is it you?
No.
Yo, skip this one.
Skip. He's gone. Skip that one.
Yo.
Makes class saves.
Ranger.
And he pings it. He pings it nice.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Oh god. The mini Daya.
Bill.
He takes his health and his like eating habits very well.
Brandon.
Yeah. Travellas? I don't even know.
Travellas.
I have no idea.
Skip.
Oh, just class. Just class on the ball.
Bro.
Yeah. Great finisher. We don't rate him enough as a finisher.
Leb.
Yeah. This kid's a bot.
DiGiorno.
No, it's you. It's good.
Come on.
1v1, best 1v1 player on the team.
Bombi.
Nah.
You.
Isha. That's pretty good, I feel like.
Wait, what can't I say? Like
names, positions.
Numbers, positions, hometowns,
You can use like a describing, like around
Describe how
here.
they play, that's fine. Like
Yeah, I described how they play.
Okay.
Like if you do looks,
If we
it's too
had
easy.
enough- 3, 2, 1.
pure class.
Drupa. Are these like different cards?
Yeah, they're different cards.
Alright.
Ginger.
Dex.
Yeah. Ooh. Skip it. He has a song.
Spoonie?
Class at the back.
Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say wait.
Absolute just joke. Always hurt.
Ellie.
Nah.
Bombi. No, Neeks.
Brexit.
Ali.
Nah.
Class
for Brexit.
Cinque.
No.
Brexit.
Short.
Parker. I knew that.
He's been here a while.
Bombi.
Yeah.
Old man Bombi.
Fast winger.
Esteban.
No.
Me?
Skip. Ooh. French.
French.
He likes to speak in French.
Fataki? Bombi? Isho?
He raps.
I have no idea.
Come on. He rapped at the team thing.
He raps in French?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex.
This kid's a loser.
Jack.
Yeah, it's you. This kid foam rolls more than anyone.
Ali.
Yeah. Complete joke. Class though.
Drupa. Dex. I'm low. Spoonie.
Who's the one with all the yellow cards? It was on low.
I'm low, yeah.
I forgot about him, Lil. He always does that.
That's it.
All right.
That's it?
That was good.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns,
elevated confidence,
world-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions,
celebrate our individual voices,
and spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
This is Paul Sullivan of Sullivan Tire Company. We're thrilled to be sponsoring the Keene State College Athletic Program, supporting the Owls. No matter what the sport is, in Division III, they are legendary. What a great academic institution, liberal arts school, in a beautiful part of New England. So let's go, you Owls. And remember, at Sullivan Tire, we're always here to get you there.
When we put this uniform on, we're preparing to serve our home state of New Hampshire. We serve part-time in our own communities and for our families and friends. In any emergency or disaster, you can count on the soldiers of the New Hampshire Army National Guard to be there. Our mission here at home is to make life better for everyone, and the benefits we earn help us improve our own lives. Learn more about part-time service with the New Hampshire Army National Guard at nationalguard.com/N.
Looking for a new car? It's time to visit New Car Nissan of Keene. 600 new Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs are available right now. Plus, New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. Every new Nissan comes with New Car's complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan. Drive worry-free for many miles to come. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
At Keene State College, life is an adventure. You'll forge your path forward. As an Owl, you'll take on challenges in the classroom, field, court, or track. Every worthwhile adventure has its share of blood, sweat, and tears. It takes hard work and dedication. No Owl flies alone on their journey at Keene State. Teammates, coaches, professors, alumni, and fellow Owls are with you along the way. They lift you up as you continue forward. When you're part of Owl Nation, you become the person you truly want to be.
All right. Welcome back to the action. Keene State currently up 59-20. What a first half for Keene State. Couldn't really ask for a better first half of your Keene State. And Castleton coming out firing.
Almost a 5-second violation right there. Instead, Radcliffe gets the layup.
For them, you got to make it 7 seconds.
Here's Aronson swing over to Brito. Brito, swing pass. Jean-Baptiste shot is off the backboard and no good. Rebound taken by Schwarzbeck. This is Radcliffe, handoff to Schwarzbeck. Schwarzbeck, Seiler coming around, three-pointer is short.
I see Castleton coming out in some offensive sets to start off the game. To start off the second half, I mean.
Jean-Baptiste gets the screen from Brito. Now open shooter. And he laces it.
To be Brito up to 19 points.
This is Radcliffe over to Seiler. Another open three. Can't get this one to fall either. Bounces out of bounds for Keene State.
So I was told during halftime that Troy Butler for Castleton is a midseason transfer. And the other day, in his first game that he came, 28 shots, Logan, in his first game as a Spartan.
Interesting.
28.
Yeah, we've seen him here today shoot 11 shots in the first half. Can't say he lacks confidence, that's for sure. I see how Bull's right by him. He gets an easy two at the cup.
Troy, better get your own rebound, Butler.
Radcliffe, one-handed pass. Seiler catching fire. 0 for 3 to start this half is Ben Seiler.
Oh, no way.
Didn't quite establish over
yeah.
half court. It was very close.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do you have to? So you have to be established past half court.
Yeah.
But that's awkward because it just seems like he caught it as he was falling in.
Yeah, but both feet.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was only 1 foot.
Might have doomed
I
us.
believe.
Might have doomed us.
Skip pass over to Seiler, unless. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the full rule because you can straddle over half court and have it not be. So.
Yeah, but I thought it was if you got your whole body over half court, you have both feet in front of the line. You didn't have to have their feet on the floor. I guess I was wrong. I guess I don't know anything about the game of basketball. Is that offensive foul? Yes, it is, sir.
Wesley Odiase checks in for Brito. Chaikin goes to the left. Hit by a couple of Castleton defenders. Outlet pass up to Troy Butler. Couldn't quite handle it.
Oh, look out. Hurry before he comes back into the gym.
Chaikin over to Jean-Baptiste. Now Seau in the corner. Working against McKieran. Jump shot. No good. Rebound almost taken by Jean-Baptiste. Instead, it'll be Castleton possession.
Shettles is going to replace Jean-Baptiste as he takes the best seat in the house.
I'd argue we have the best seat in the house.
Yeah, you know what? It's really hard to argue. We have a pretty good seat. And we can actually talk about the game. And you guys have to listen, unless you mute us, which please don't.
Schwarzbeck's three is short. Rebound by Nate Seau.
I will also just say this about Castleton. They're not getting bad looks. They're just really not falling. It gets to a point where, like, yeah, you need to hit open shots, but there's just, like, sometimes where it's just like, man, I'm getting this open. Like, those shots have to fall eventually, and they just haven't fallen eventually.
Yeah, and the halftime stat, 8 for 28 from the floor, so 28%, 2 for 10 from 3. And Hesley started much better here in the second half.
Coach Enright, definitely very happy with the way his team's playing right now. He's looking over down on his bench like, which one of you guys wants to play?
Nate Seau able to convert on both free throws. And Ryan Blakey is the one he chose. As he waits to come into the game.
You know what? Ryan looks ready. Let's get him in there.
Radcliffe defended by Odiase. Now into Seiler. The miscommunication by the Spartans leads to a turnover yet again. Spencer Aronson takes a seat. for Keene State. Seattle driving against McKieran. Now kick, Shettles open in the corner. Now Odiase wide open. Three-pointer is up off the right side of the rim. Thompson struggling, and now a foul against Chaikin.
Chaikin did a little jump. Like, what, me?
What do you mean? We will go to a immediate timeout. Keene State up by 46.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
This is Paul Sullivan of Sullivan Tire Company. We're thrilled to be sponsoring the Keene State College Athletic Program, supporting the Owls. No matter what the sport is, in Division III, they are legendary. What a great academic institution, liberal arts school, in a beautiful part of New England. So let's go, you Owls, and remember, at Sullivan Tire, we're always here to get you there. Thank you.
Welcome back. Keene State is up by a good amount of points. And, you know, Logan, I kind of expected coming into this half that I would see a little bit more of, like, Castleton maybe getting to, like, the more sets a little bit more than they are. But now I just feel like Castleton can't hit a shot. And in the first half, I thought to myself, like, wow, it's impossible for them to. But now I just feel like their shots aren't falling.
Yeah, it almost just feels rust, even though they kind of are getting what they like. McKieran misses the three.
That's what I mean. That's a great shot. There's no one in front of them, but it's just not going down.
Zodiace leads over to Blakey. Swing pass to Shettles. Blakey will fire from three off the back iron. And Seiler brings it up for Vermont State Castleton.
No screens being set, no nothing. There's one. There we go. Steal from Odiase. Yeah, there he goes.
Odiase attacks the body and finishes.
70-22 lead.
Keene State giving a zone look. Radcliffe turnaround jumper, air ball. Blakey keeps it in. To Shettles. Transition three is up. No good. Seiler fighting for the rebound against Odiase. And he throws it off of Nate Seau.
Ogatuga comes into the game, replacing Chaikin. Ogatuga, fan favorite, now coming into the game. Remember, like, the kids love Isaac Ogatuga. He's like the one, like, after the game, like, all the kids are like, Isaac. Specifically, like, a couple of years ago, like, it was, like, so loud. I couldn't believe that it was, like children. They were so loud.
Seiler gets a three to fall. Here's Seau over to Odiase. Odiase driving, spinning, goes up and finishes through the body of Schwarzbeck.
Tell Castleton to get back in the gym.
Here's Thompson. Back to McKieran into Radcliffe. Schwarzbeck will fire off the front. And here comes Ryan Blakey using his speed. Now kicks trail three. It's good. Mitchell Shettles.
50-point lead now for the Owls.
Radcliffe looking opposite to a cutting McKieran. Can't get it to go. Here come Keene State in transition yet again. It's Blakey. Ogatuga gives it to Shettles. Shettles refuses.
That sounded like it really hurt.
What do you say?
Oh, my God.
Short on the shot. Nate Seau flies in. Seau now drives baseline, looking for an option, has it taken away.
I hope his fingers are okay.
Me too.
That did not sound very good. Castleton also playing better defense in the second half, in my opinion, especially down low. They seem to be too scared of what would happen on the outside to really focus on what was going on the inside. Now I feel like their big men are much more comfortable and they're much more settled into where they are. They might be down 50, but it is good to see that they did improve from the first half.
Here's Blakey. Had his pass deflected. Shettles gets it. Fires. Short. Seau's up there for the rebound. Can't quite get it. Thompson, swing pass, Schwarzbeck, another three. This one drops for the graduate student. That's Schwarzbeck's first basket of this game. Blakey, rip through, gets to the paint, now kicks. Seau's three is short. Shettles corrals it on the backside. Blakey. Blocking foul against Schwarzbeck. We'll go to immediate timeout. Keene State up 75-28.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the Student Center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections.
Welcome back. As the Keene State fans watch on, as they watch their team hopefully pull this out. Crossing our fingers. They look intently. Happy New Year, everybody. I know we said that last time, but school has not started up yet, so to all of you watching at home who may have missed the last broadcast, happy holidays and Happy New Year to everyone out there. Hopefully everyone is happy and healthy and enjoying the broadcast they are watching today, because I know me and Logan sure are.
And Blakey's three is no good. Castleton possession. I mean, right there you see the ball and body's moving just fluently as if nobody's there. It's almost at times looked like it's a 5-on-0.
Yeah, I know. It's just like move at like one continuous pace, and it's just the chemistry on this team, even with like just unbelievable.
Here's Bryce against Ogatuga, creates some space. Shot is no good. Liam Johnston gets the rebound. Blakey in transition. Euro step. Got into a lot of traffic, turns it over. Lithgow to the rack, finishes.
Good job looking for contact with Lithgow. He's got a couple of guys on him, able to get the two.
Here's Blakey. Ogatuga steps into one.
It's his second one of the game. My goodness. Keep adding to your bag, Isaac.
Lithgow gets to the elbow.
Oh, yeah, it's Steven Cordero time.
Radcliffe no good. Ogatuga has it. Blakey behind the back. Spins. What a move, Ryan Blakey. It's a drop. He's having himself a game.
It's too easy. Octavio Brito loving it from the bench.
Lithgow way off. Blakey's got it. He's going to look to push. Ogatuga in the corner.
Oh.
And a blocking foul against Schwarzbeck. And Stephen Cordero replaces Ryan Blakey. It's going to be a sideline inbound. It seemed like everybody on the floor thought it was going to be on the baseline. Cordero goes to Wainana. Now Cordero gets it, has his three-pointer blocked. Williams will fire and gets it to go.
He's got his back.
Williams now up to 8 points in this game.
Oh, the
Butler
bench
against
is going
Williams.
crazy. I love this matchup.
Butler fires over Williams.
Oh, boy.
And he gets it to go and the foul.
Oh, my God. He's staring at the Keene State bench right now. Dude, you are down 50. Get a grip. Did you see that? Good Lord. I know it was a great play, but come on, man.
To be fair, Keene State initiated it.
Yeah, but, you know. Gotta hit this free throw, though.
And he's got it.
Okay.
Nothing but net.
He's doing the Kobe thing. I love it. I do love it. I do love to see. It's a lot better than watching these guys stop being competitive throughout the game.
Exactly.
Like, I love it.
This is Williams over to Ogatuga. Now it's stolen
There we
away
go.
by Butler. Butler.
Good pass.
Cross-court pass to Bryce. Now kick, open shot. Schwarzbeck is short. Rebound by Bryce. And there he is again, Butler. And he gets another one.
Good Lord.
Another and 1-3 from Troy Butler. That's crazy. A high arcing shot over Johnston. And he finds himself at the free throw line yet again for another 4-point play.
This is his 16th point of the night. Looking for number 17.
He gets it to go. So 8 points in 2 possessions from Troy Butler. This is Williams, Cordero over Butler, and he gets it to fall. Stephen Cordero for 3. Trailing Seiler, thought about it for a second. Butler, the hot hand, steps back. Williams all over him, wants it back, gets it back. Williams chasing, blocked by Wainana. Keene State on the break, gives it up to the freshman. Lost his dribble. Johnston trailing, gives it back to Wainana. Can't get it to fall, rebound, and one! Dennis Wainana. Can't convert on the free throw.
Ty Kosmeyers are going to come into the game next with about 8 minutes to go.
Kosmeyer, a guy we haven't seen much of here in Spaulding Gymnasium. This is Bryce in the corner. Trying to shake his defender, goes baseline. Ogatuga's still there, blocks it. Bryce gets his own rebound. Now it's stripped loose, Williams has it. Cordero, transition, 3 ball is up.
Oh,
in and out.
That looked pretty good. Looked very good.
Seiler gets by his man. One-handed shot. Too strong. Liam Johnston's there. Williams left open for 3. Fires. No good. Fight for the rebound between 2 teammates. Butler.
Oh, boy.
Spinning and a travel. We'll go to immediate timeout. Score is Keene State 88, Castleton 38.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Benton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty at no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
Welcome back to the action. Kai Kosmeyer now in the game for Keene State. See what he can do with that. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Be able to bruise around out there.
Jordan McLean as well into the game for Keene State.
Some guys that we haven't been able to see a lot of here in Spaulding Gymnasium.
Here's Kosmeyer now. Elevates. Pass is taken away by Bryce. And he slams it down.
Get the ball, Abe. Get the ball, Abe. Attaboy, Abe.
It's a trampoline under the hoop.
Yeah, it's specifically over there.
Cordero stops, hops. No good. Off the left side of the rim. Outlet pass to Seiler. There's Radcliffe to Butler. Butler in the corner up to Seiler. Butler with the left hand gives to Radcliffe. Cordero was there, and he will be called with the foul.
Bless you.
Thanks.
First one is no good for Radcliffe. Coach Enright got to be happy with the way his team has played today overall. First one also no, second one also no good.
Yeah, it's almost like he doesn't have to be here. I mean, the way they started this game, was it 29-4 at one point? So just an excellent start. Ogatuga lines another one up. Looked very good. Almost went down.
Yeah, just give the clipboard to Spencer, man. He's earned this. Have him run some plays. Oh, there.
Seiler goes behind the back. Now finds Radcliffe, who drives. 0-step. Great pass. McKieran thought about it. Now drives against Johnston. Double clutch shot is no good. Cordero up to McLean. Oh. And it's out of bounds.
Everyone just take a deep breath. It's okay. You guys are still winning by a lot.
And Jefferson Smock's going to come in now.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jefferson Smock since he had that dunk.
His first points of his career.
Oh, my God.
In the most electric way
crazy
possible.
was that? That shit went nuts. Oh.
McLean finds Kosmeyer. Kosmeyer driving.
Oh,
great pass.
No! Oh, you gotta finish that. You gotta finish that, Isaac. What a pass.
Radcliffe the other way. His Euro step. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Jordan McLean. McLean goes to his left. Right by McCarron. Will head to the line, shooting 2. good on the first free throw. It's Edric Lusant and Jefferson Smock into the game for Keene State, replacing Liam Johnston and Isaac Ogatuga. He gets the second one to fall. This is Butler against the freshman. Now hands off for Seiler over to Buxton. Seiler to his right, goes behind the back.
Great defense from Cordero.
Troy Butler for three, and he drains it. Up to 20 points now.
There's half their points.
It's McLean on the wing. Gives it to Lusant. Thought about it. Now gets rid of it mid-jump shot to Kosmeyer.
Oh,
Kosmeyer goes baseline.
Oh, it counts. It's a dunk. What's on his arm?
He has, I believe he has diabetes, so he had to cover it up.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, and you keep, okay, so you keep that thing like hanging off, right? Okay.
Butler gets to the rim, good defense by Jefferson Smock. Offensive rebound by Bryce. McKieran had some trouble with it, now drives, floats it over to, gets it to go. Butler appears shaken up. Kosmeyer, open in the corner is McLean for three, long, rebound, Cordero's there, and he gets it to fall. Now Butler will go to the bench, and we will go to media timeout. Keene State up 93-45.
Looking for a new car? It's time to visit New Car Nissan of Keene. 600 new Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs are available right now. Plus, New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. Every new Nissan comes with New Car's complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan. Drive worry-free for many miles to come. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
Welcome back. Keene State currently up 93-45 in this game. What an absolute wallop we have been able to witness, Logan.
Yeah, it's just making a statement. This is Keene State's third LEC game of the year, and it's domination, really. They're going to go 3-0 in the conference. A great start for them. Plymouth State, same thing. They beat them by 30, and then Southern Maine they beat by 35. So this is not new to Keene State, especially this year, just making their name known in the conference, as they have for the past few years, for that matter.
Ty Kosmeyer in the game. Really loving these minutes that he's getting right now.
The inbound goes to Lithgow. Lithgow lost it for a second, now gives it to Bryce. Now it's Buxton. Seiler uses the screen. Kick to the corner, McKieran drives, floater short. Gets it back, but he was out of bounds. Cordero looking for Lusant. Up fakes. Now gives to Jordan McLean. McLean to Kosmeyer. Kosmeyer gets by his defender all the way to the rim and finishes.
Too strong.
Kai Kosmeyer showing off his guard moves. Seiler the other way, hits the three. Lusant. Crossover. Lusant all the way to the rim. Finishes at the cup nicely. Lithgow against Cordero. Puts it up and in. Just back and forth now between these two teams.
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that they're never giving up, even with the way. Oh my goodness! Oh, that
would have been a fabulous move from Cordero.
I would have screamed on Mike.
Seiler spinning, floating, good. Smock sets the screen. Lusant refuses. Now kicks for Cordero. Fading away is Cordero, and he gets it to go again. Steven Cordero's got 7 points. Lithgow. Heckled by a couple of freshmen. Seiler catching fire is good. Ben Seiler's got 8 points in the past couple of minutes.
Yeah, Seiler now 13 points.
Shot is short.
Oh, give it to him. Give him the points. It's not going to matter. We should try to make a rule change, Logan. The last 2 minutes, those shots should count, no matter what.
Lithgow uses his body well. It's going to be on the floor. On the floor. Under a minute remains in this game. Inbound over the top to Buxton. Seiler lost his dribble, stolen away by McLean. Smock. Kick to Cordero.
Oh, boy.
Osmeyer has it.
Oh, yeah.
Gets the bump and finishes with the right hand.
Makes it over 100.
Lithgow drives. Smock comes to help and is going to be called with the foul. Excuse me, the foul call was on Cordero. Now Lithgow misses the first one. And the second as well. Looks like Steven Cordero will dribble out the remaining time, and Keene State moves to 3-0 in the LEC, 8-3 overall, with a dominant 101-55 victory here today. Remains perfect all time against Castleton, now 15-0. Thanks for joining us back in a couple of minutes with the Sullivan Tire player of the game, as well as coach Stephen Enright.
So when I ask students why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at Fenton Dealerships.
With the Sullivan Tire player of the game, Ryan Blakey. Ryan, you played one heck of a game, getting turnovers, making three-pointers. How do you think your energy persists throughout the team?
Every day we all just have almost same personality, and we all blend together really well, and we just bring the energy for each other. If one person doesn't have it that day, then the next person gonna pick up that energy for the other one. And for me, I just always bring the energy, no matter if it's a bad day, it's a rainy day, snowy day, it don't matter.
So there's a lot of times during this game where we thought that you were getting really good steals, especially towards midcourt. Is that something that you pride yourself in being able to do, get steals like that, or was today just easier with the way they were passing?
Yeah, I try to be the defensive menace I can be, and just guarding Nate Seow every day at practice, trust me. It's a hard time in there at practice. So he just pushes me to be better every day, and he just is, that's why he's the person he is today. It just pushes me to be the best I can.
Awesome. Well, great game today, Ryan, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Go Owls, man. We back in the win column once again.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
It's always been more than just a game. It is a legacy. Support the USA Basketball Foundation as we look to expand that legacy. For her, for them, for us, all of us, together.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at Fenton Dealerships.
And welcome back. We're now joined by head coach Stephen Enright. Coach, when your team starts off that hot, gets to that type of lead, what is it for a coach to watch that and watch you guys do that?
Yeah, I think we're capable of that offensively, if you've seen in some games. And it was important, I think, on paper tonight, we expected to be able to score a lot of points, but I like the way we guarded, particularly in the first half. The margin got to such that, we were able to play a lot of guys. And I thought Ryan Blakey was awesome, in his 15 minutes. I thought Isaac was really good, in his 12 minutes, like 3 rebounds, protecting the rim. It's good to see, what Dennis can do. And, Kai's been kind of in and out of the lineup with some injury stuff, was playing good minutes on the front half of first couple games, like 23 against Western New England, but just has been in and out with some medical stuff. So having him back out there to see him play 7 minutes tonight was good as well.
What are some things that you do differently as a coach going into LEC games?
Good question. I think we prepare the same, for everybody, but, we have a pretty, set routine as far as prep goes and, what we show the guys, what we do in scouting and all that stuff. But, you're going to see LEC teams at least twice, not counting the postseason tournament. So, just trying to get calls and tendencies in the first matchup that we can use in the second matchup. So, try to get play calls and different things like that as well.
Yeah, and kind of building off of that, you see Brito with 16 minutes, Nate with 18. You got
Yep.
some starters, some rest tonight. How important is that going on?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I think we got a big slate coming up. I mean, after Mass Boston on Saturday, we play Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, so 4 games in 7 days. So the fact that we didn't have to burn anybody out tonight was really good.
All right, well, that's it for us, Coach. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations.
Yep, thank you.
Good luck, Coach.
My name is Wei Liu, and I am the professor of computer science here at Keene State College. Cybersecurity has a pretty high demand in the job market. It's gonna have a variety of career paths. So graduating in cybersecurity, they can be employed by government agencies, private corporations, and non-profit organizations. Cybersecurity is really a field with constantly emerging new technologies. So students keep learning new stuff and adapt to new technologies to solve the problems. Cyber attacks has become more and more common. The students in this field, they can help to protect the individuals and organizations or even national security against the cyber threats in the cyberspace. So they can make some positive impact in our society. After students graduate in a major of cybersecurity from Keene State College, and the job work they can do is, for example, they can do information security analysis, and they can do the cybersecurity auditor, and they can do secure software developer, and also they can do some penetration tester work. So so all of this is about cybersecurity because it's actually used everywhere and in any working space. Yeah.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
That just about does it for our streams here today. Wins for both the men and women today. The men's score was 101-55. Tonight's game on the Owls Media Network was brought to you by the New Hampshire National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators. Visit americansteelfab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maine, and Vermont. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelberth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene. We are always here to get you there. Noise Volkswagen. We look forward to guiding you on your Volkswagen journey. And the Best Western Plus Hotel, located at 401 Winchester Street in Keene. I'm Logan Perazzo, and from JJ Blank and all of us here at the Owls Media Network, have a great rest of your night.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.